I just played this game and count none of the stats.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Genty. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out! At the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Missouri! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boston College's offense has its first opportunity of the day. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you've got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Looking for a gap. It's Genty. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Missouri 14, Boston College 0.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Touchdown, Missouri! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The give on the inside.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This offense is real.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're bringing heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. After giving up touchdowns on the first two drives, now this defense has a chance to get a stop on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jordan. Coming after him. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Pressure coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using his feet to buy time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
Missouri, 35. Boston College, 0.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stone. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block, it's Genty. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They stripped it out. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The snap sets up the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They're going to throw it again. And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. If they can... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Missouri 47.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Missouri! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Stone. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get...
Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Missouri 59, Boston College 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drop.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
After the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong.